Damn, I could have met Malfoy sooner in the film than waiting 20 damn minutes. Yes,
Hogwarts, the school, like your school probably did when you were younger, had a theme song. I know, I was just as shocked as you were. Honestly, it was a bop if you asked me. Would have made a hit.
Oh my gosh.
You know what would have been the best thing that happened? Hey guys, it's Sarah here, and welcome back to one of my videos. We are taking a break from the bookshelf reviews, and today we are going to be doing another Harry Potter video. Everyone's like,
Sarah, stop talking about Harry Potter. We get it. You like Harry Potter. You're a Potterhead.
stop it. But that was the point of the videos. Instead of the traditional comparison of the book versus the movie, we are going to change things up a little bit. I have mentioned this before and I'll mention it again. My good old friend has bought me the house edition of the books, which came out for the 20th anniversary. And if you didn't already guess, I am a Hufflepuff. But yeah, I'm supposed to be starting from book 5, but I thought it was a genius idea to start from book 1 again. Don't ask me why.
I thought it was a brilliant idea.
But while I was rereading, I was thinking to myself,
Why didn't you put this into the movie?
Wow, I wish I saw this scene happening in real life.
and thus the idea came to me, why don't I make a YouTube video talking about book scenes that I wish they put into the movie. This video is only going to be on the first book, which is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Also, quick disclaimer, if you have not read any of the books, then you're going to be very confused on what the hell I'm talking about in this video, because none of these scenes happened in the movie. Also, I did not put every single missing scene. These are just the scenes that I wish they put into the movies, and I'll also be explaining on why I think it should be part of the movie, so there's a high chance that I won't be talking about a scene that maybe you have wanted. Let's start from the very beginning, shall we? First scene I wish they put in was Harry Potter meeting a pale boy in Diagon Alley, aka Draco Malfoy. This happened when Harry was going to buy supplies for school. They don't state their names, but I think this little interaction before the formal introduction later on would have made it so much more exciting. Even without knowing this pale boy's name, we know that he is the stuck-up and snobby kid, and while I was reading, I was thinking to myself,
Damn, I could have met Malfoy sooner in the film than waiting 20 damn minutes.
while we're in Diagon Alley, I wish instead of Hagrid surprising Harry with an owl, they did it the original way and bought it together. I feel like it would have been such a wholesome scene, especially knowing Harry had no idea that wizards existed and this was all a first-time experience for him. I feel like it would have been really cute to see Harry picking out his first owl, which is also his first gift ever. Anyways, moving a bit forward, there are two songs that I wished they played in the damn movie. The first one was the Hogwarts theme song.
Yes,
Hogwarts, the school, like your school probably did when you were younger, had a theme song. I know, I was just as shocked as you were. It would have been so chaotic because there's really not a melody to it. Dumbledore just tells the students to sing whatever melody they want, but the words are up there. I don't know, maybe because I grew up with all of our schools having a theme song, I wished I heard Hogwarts singing theirs. The second song I wish I heard was the Sorting Hat one. Like, the information it was saying was so useful. Not a lot of people know the traits of every house, and I feel like the song he's saying would have helped a lot. Honestly, it was a bop if you asked me. Would have made a hit. Another great scene was the wizarding duel. They didn't even try to put this into the movie, which understandable, it's actually very irrelevant, but I think because it was the first movie, it would have been nice to see the kids interact more, even though it was a trick from Malfoy to get Harry and Ron in trouble, and unfortunately Hermione and Neville got involved. I would have loved to see them getting caught by one of the school ghosts named Peeves. Honestly, I just wished we had more Peeves in general. He's an annoying character, but he also makes things so much more fun.
Oh my gosh.
You know what would have been the best thing that happened? Only those who read the book will understand how funny Lee Jordan's commentary was. I laughed so hard. They're just so good. He is so biased with his own house and gets so distracted that even Professor McGonagall has to stop him. Lee Jordan is also in Gryffindor and friends with the Weasley twins, who are the troublemakers of the school, so you can only imagine how funny this guy is. I am so sad they didn't put any of the commentaries in the movies. This one is also unnecessary, but I feel like it would have been really cute to see a little montage of the Christmas break with Harry and the Weasley brothers chilling at school. I feel like it would have been so cute and wholesome and such a feel-good part of the film. There is just a lot of firsts for Harry. Like, this was his first time getting presents for Christmas, and just first time enjoying himself, period. I would have loved to see a little short snippet of Percy chasing the twins around, or everyone wearing matching sweaters. I don't know, know, I feel like it would have been such a cute part of the film. Next, honestly, I had no idea it happened until I read it, but there was a second Quidditch game in the spring term and Snape was a referee for it. At this point in the book and in the film, Harry and his friends were already accusing Snape. So I feel like this would have made a really good add-on to make the audience believe that maybe Snape is guilty. Up next, we got Hagrid and the dragon, which does happen in the film, but I wish they did it the original way. In the movie, Dumbledore sends him away to Romania, but in the book, Harry and Ron contacted Ron's older brother, Charlie, who works with dragons in Romania, and two of his friends came down to pick the dragon up. For the later books, I think this part would have been nice to see the original version. The next part, it really wasn't a big deal. It was more of a personal preference, but it was that detention scene in the Dark Forest. Fun fact, Ron was not actually supposed to get detention with them. It was supposed to be Neville instead. It's a small detail, but surprisingly, in the book, Neville does come out a decent amount of times. He's kind of like the fourth tag-along from the three main characters, so I wish we got to see more of him in the film. Second to last, we have the obstacle scene. I am so pissed they got rid of Snape's potion scene. In the movie, they stopped at the chessboard, which was Professor McGonagall's, and there was actually two more after that, which was Professor Quirrell's, which was with the trolls, and the last one was Professor Snape with potions. I love Snape, and for the amount of times the kids were accusing Snape of things, this would have been such a full circle moment almost. I don't know. I wish they put it in. Finally, we have the ending. In the movie, it ends with the train leaving Hogwarts, but in the book, it ends with Harry being picked up by the Dursleys. Even though it sucks that Harry had to go back to them, I feel like it would have been such a full circle moment. Like, it started with the Dursleys and it kind of ended with them. Not that they matter, not that they were the main character. Screw them, honestly. Those are the mains that I wish they added or changed in the film. Either way, it was still a good movie.
But the book was even better.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. I think this was the perfect outlet for me to talk about certain scenes or certain parts that I wish they did better at. This is also saving my poor old good friends from hearing my rants 24/7 because now it's out of my system. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 later on in the future. But until then, that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. I make sure to listen to them, and I'll see you guys next time with Sarah. Bye!
Mm-hmm.